I know that it's been a minute since you've seen an actual video from me, a long form video of me doing something in the house or just talking to you about my life. I know I've been gallivanting, it seems like, around the world, really just to Mexico, but I needed to clear my head. And I'll show you all that in the next vlog. But this video, I just wanted to talk to you about some stuff that I've been doing and what's on the horizon for us going forward. So even though I haven't really been posting it here, I have been doing some things. I've been working on my reading room, not a whole lot, but just getting some of the books in place and getting ready to use it as my special nook. It really will be a great place to read when I'm all finished. So speaking of reading, I have finished 3 books this year. I finished One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, My Nemesis, and Weasels in the Attic. I'm reading this book, which was sent to me, The Disappearance of Astrid Ricard, and I am loving it. But One True Loves, I ended up reading totally by accident on vacation, and I'll tell you all about that in my travel vlog, which I should be posting very, very soon. Suffice it to say, I had a great time in Tulum, although there was a little bit of drama. So you're gonna wanna watch that video. Hit the notification bell so that you'll get the notification when I upload it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I also feel like I've become kind of a packing expert, sort of. I have been experimenting with the way that I pack my clothes and some of the items that I use, and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying packing better and lighter and actually packing things that I need and will use on vacation. I do plan on sharing more tips about that as well. But let's get into today's video. I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys face to face because I haven't done that in a long time while I do my hair and chit chat with you so you guys can see kind of where I am and where we're going on this channel. Okay, you guys, so I'm making a few changes to my channel. As you can see, I'm doing my hair. Nothing drastic. In fact, this is a way that I think I can give you more videos because I feel like I've been away for so long. I have been traveling and I've been trying to get some clarity on how I want my YouTube situation here to go. I love making videos. It's not something I plan on stopping soon. It's not something I plan on stopping. I actually really enjoy it. And I have committed to growing this channel. And I feel like I've been fairly consistent over the last couple years. I say fairly because I've had my moments. You know, I've moved and, you know, gone through a little bit of family drama and things like that. And my videos have not been as consistent here lately as they have been over the past 2 years. But that's because I was kind of stretching and pulling myself. I have a social media presence that I've also been trying to maintain. I do post on Instagram, I do post on TikTok, and I know a lot of people who watch me here don't necessarily go to those other platforms. A lot of you do though, but you know, I understand if you like to consume long form content, you probably are not, you know, going to TikTok to do that, even though TikTok is actually pushing long form content. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, YouTube has always and will always be my first love, you know, barring some unforeseen circumstances. I love posting here and I love making long form content. But I thought it would be a good idea to separate out my content. So I have a channel where I was planning on posting and have been somewhat posting my book content. I was also going to start talking about other pop culture things over there, like some of the movies and series that I've watched, because I actually do love TV. I was born in the 70s. I'm an 80s kid. TV raised us. And so I love TV. And I watch quite a bit of television, even though I know, you know, they say that it rots your brain. It doesn't for me. I find quality TV, and when I get into a series or a movie, I'm there. I love TV. I watch all 3 of the current Law and Orders. I watch all 3 of the current FBI series. I also love the 911 series. Do you guys see a theme here? I love series where something crazy happens, they have to figure out the mystery or figure out who did it, or something crazy happens and they have to go rescue the people and you have to solve the crime or the mystery. I love crime dramas. Um, I love emergency dramas. I do watch the Chicago series too. What is it? Chicago Med, Chicago, the police one, and Chicago Fire. I watch those too, but those I have not gotten into like I've gotten into the others because I came to those late. I probably have missed like 5 seasons of all three of those. They're on like seasons, what, like 11, 12 now? I don't know. So I actually have said that at some point I'm going to go back and binge all of the seasons. I am still a fan of Grey's Anatomy, even though I'm about 3 seasons behind. I think they're on like season 21 now. I may go back and watch again and try to play catch up, but I don't want it to end. I want it to be like Law and Order. I want it to stay on forever. And I know that that doesn't mean that Meredith will be in it or any of the original cast. I don't care. I know some people think that the show should end. I don't really care what they think. If you don't like the show, don't watch it. If you think it's past its prime, don't watch it. Nobody's forcing you to, but don't take away joy from other people. I will watch Grey's Anatomy as long as it's on, unless it just gets to the point where, you know, I don't know. I don't know what would make me stop watching it. It's a great show. And if they keep the formula that they have, which is a great formula, because they pull you in, they make you care about these people, then I'm here for it. And because it's good TV, period. That's why I'm still watching Law and Order 30 years later and all of the spin-offs. So I am a purist when it comes to television. I feel like the heyday of television was like the late 70s, the 80s. That was the great time in TV, and I'm getting the same feelings about television that I got when I was a kid. And I know that was a lot about TV, but the point that I'm making here is I want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you about the fact that I'm watching the movies for the Academy Awards, the movies that are nominated for Best Picture. I'm watching all of those movies, and I'm already 2 movies in, but really only one, because one I DNF'd. I did not finish because I could not finish because I couldn't get into it. And that's rare for me, but it happens. And, you know, I don't know. That's something I want to talk about, and maybe you might be interested in. Also, because primarily I talk about soft life here, and I talk about what I'm doing in my house. We know that I don't have, like, I'm not doing a house project every day. Some days I'm doing other things. I am working on another project, so I can talk about that project that is not my house, and I'm really excited about, and I'm gonna walk you guys through that in a video. But other than that, like, I'm not just doing all design, and I know that, you know, YouTube wants you to niche down, but I also know that I like to watch movies and I like to read books, and one day I might be doing my hair like I'm doing now, and I like to travel. And I want to bring all of that to you guys. That's what's happening in my life. And I don't want to put it on separate channels. I feel like I'm doing everybody a disservice by having my reading content on one channel, having travel content on another channel, having house content. But for those of you who don't know, a lot of the times, a lot of the advice is, oh, you should niche down, you should niche down. And that's not working for me. So here going forward, you know, I just think that I want to give you guys more content, varied content. And it's not always going to be a vlog, because I may not be vlogging. Sometimes I want to come and give you some actual, like, educational content, something that I've learned or something that I'm doing that I want to share with you. So I'm trying to reformat the channel so that I can give you a little bit of the pop culture content that I consume with books and movies and television shows and even some music. I like Beyonce's 16 Carriages. I actually like that song. I'm not sure about Texas Hold'em, but I like 16 Carriages. I thoroughly enjoyed the halftime show. I want to be able to come and talk to you guys about that stuff. But also the books that I'm reading. And the video after this one was a travel video. I'm still planning on traveling, if God says the same, you know, and I want to give you that content as well. I do have a trip coming up. I think it will be a very interesting one, and I want to vlog that for you guys. So quite a few things going on, and I feel like you don't get to see those things because if they don't fit in the soft life or house, you know, parameters, I don't get to show you those. I've either posted the book content somewhere else or I don't even post when I watch a television show because I think, oh, maybe people aren't interested in that. You know, some people have requested videos. Someone requested how I do my hair. I have changed how I do my hair. I can definitely show a video on that. If that's what you like. It does give me more content to give you guys and for those of you who are interested. But I don't expect anybody to watch all of the content. If you do, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. But if you want book recommendations or you want to see some cool book videos, I will have those. I will have pop culture videos. I will have home videos, of course. I'm still working on home design. The project that I'm working on, I will bring that. And I feel like that will help me get more videos to you guys because I'm not stretching them out. Now, at some point, I may lock some videos behind a paywall. That's just a heads up. I do believe I want to start a Patreon for a couple of reasons because on top of everything else that I do, I'm still an artist. And I feel like there are some videos that I could share on Patreon around my art and things like that, that if people are interested in that, they definitely can join me on Patreon. That won't take anything away from these videos, but if you're on Patreon, once I'm on Patreon, and I'll let you guys know when I set that up, once I'm on Patreon, hello, how you doing? You what? Oh, you are? Okay. Is she? Yeah. Oh, I have a new niece or nephew coming. Okay. That is so good to know. I have to reach out to her because I know she thinks like this woman just sends me money and I haven't even changed my address in Patreon. So I know whenever she sends stuff, like I have to, it has to come, it goes through, you know, the channels or whatever. But no, okay, that is, I'm so happy for her because I know she just recently got married. I mean, it's been like maybe 3 years. Yeah, I say recent. I mean, you know, that's recent to me. I've been married since I was like 12, so. No, oh my God, I'm so excited for her. Okay, I need to reach out because I know she's like, because she has tried in the past. She's like, when she changed her tiers and I just kept it at the same amount of money. And I know she was like, that is so funny though that you just called me and told me that because I'm talking to my channel about Patreon right now. And how I think I might do a Patreon. And for you guys who don't know, I follow this lovely artist here from the UK named Minnie Smalls, and she is on Patreon, and I am one of her patrons because I love her videos. And my daughter just finished watching one of her videos, and she's gonna have a baby. So I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting some stuff behind a paywall as well. And one of the things will be my art content, and then also I might want to start like a reading group or a book club. So that's in the works as well. Can you tell I'm excited? But we're going to take baby steps with all of this. So right now, this is just a video of me kind of telling you guys like what the changes are going to be here. And I'm going to try, like I said, to incorporate all of my videos on this channel or more of my videos on this channel. And then if you're over on Patreon with me, when I do start my Patreon, you will just have early access to the videos. So what I'll do is make them and then more than likely upload them to Patreon first. And then the people who are on Patreon or who join my Patreon will get to see those videos first. And it's not happening right now because I'm not rushing anything. I'm trying to take baby steps so that I do it right. I'm going to finish out this hair and I'll pop back in and show you what it looks like. And then that will be this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So this is the final look. Yes, I am relaxed, and yes, I'm growing my hair out. So here's another journey that I hope we can share together. All right, you guys, see you in the next video.